with thousands of dollars we did not have, and let me fly around the country to talk quickly and not make a lot of sense. Specifically my mom, you inspired me to be a public speaker. You made me want to do debate, not because you did it, but because it was something that I was interested in. You ran the middle school debate team in room 504, and all of its benefits just came from that, and I can't thank you enough. Dad, you're always there when I need to call you in a debate tournament, whether it's good news or bad news, always asking whether or not it's 4-0 or 5-0 or whatever. You've just always been there, and it's been really thankful. I'm really thankful for that. To the patrons, thank you for making sure that the team can run properly and funding our ability to actually travel and making it logistically possible. And without your efforts, none of this could have happened. So, my very first debate tournament was with Jay Majumdar and Dennis Chen in parliamentary debate, and we didn't win any of our first few rounds, but I think that last win kind of tie-break whether or not I was going to continue doing debate. For that, I thank you. I moved middle schools in 7th grade, and I actually went to Miralist for the entirety of the year. So I didn't get to debate. But at the end of the year, my mother told me that I could still go to this national tournament in public forum debate. And I didn't have a partner, but she asked some of her students, and Janice Lee, thankfully, said that she would go to the tournament with me. And we did all right. Thank you. That would be my last public forum tournament. Next, I would go into Lincoln Douglas debate. This would be the next 5 years of my life, and without it, a lot of who I am as a person wouldn't have been possible. Thank you to kind of Peninsula LD past, including Daniel Tartakovsky and Henry Zhang, who just graduated college. Congratulations to them. Arjun Tambe, Akil Jalan, and James Zhang. Y'all are still in college. Y'all shaped a large part of my life. And Chris Kaya, you were my partner in crime for 3 years, and I miss him a lot. And kind of a lot of our partnerships was crucial to being debaters. Of course, the coaches, Mrs. Hendrick, Mr. and Mrs. Crossman, Mrs. Bishop and Curtis, even Mrs. Lemons, who we lost this year, but Mrs. Hendrick was a great replacement. I think you really filled those shoes. Now I'd kind of like to move on to some of my current teammates. So first to the future of debate. That would be Kevin, Julian, Sean, and Natasha. In policy, y'all are going to be crucial to kind of continuing the form that Peninsula Debate is and continue that so-called unfinished business that we have. There is a bar that you can pass. Don't think that Peninsula TW is an impossible thing to surpass, because you can be your own debaters in your own respect, and you have your own stories to come, and you can write them yourselves. To Brian and Atul, your season might not have gone as exactly as you wanted it, but I think finishing in the runoff as the TOC as a team with only one bid during the entire year is impressive. Finishing better than multiple teams who had more success in the season. So I think that is something not to laugh at all. Ishan, and you were a great Lincoln Douglas teammate. I admire your ability to transition going into your last year of debate. It's something that I never would have even dreamed of. It takes a lot of courage, and I admire you for that. So now moving on to my fellow seniors, Ram Tambe and Jerry Wayne. Man, it's been a ride. So their senior superlatives were most likely for their names to be mispronounced, and most likely not to pay for debate tournaments, but I think I might deserve those awards more than they do. That seems like 10 syllables long, and I think I still owe a kidney and debate fees to Scott. All right, God, man, Ram. I've known you since going into 5th grade, and we've had a lot of years together. You said just nice things about me in your speech, and you roasted me a little bit, man, Dartmouth's so lucky to have you as a debater, and you're going to do great. You've just been nothing but a nice person. You were there to kind of have hangouts at my house when I needed a friend, and you were just always super nice to me. And I wish you luck. Jerry Wayne, you have been one of my best friends. I was kind of a lonely kid, and I excelled myself a lot from high school. But whenever I needed someone who would get up at 2 in the morning to go biking through random beaches or to go swimming, and I felt someone I always had to compete with, and I almost drowned in a swimming pool. It was worth it. You broke your wrist and told people it was trampolining, and there's just so many stories that deserve their own warrant. And without you, you drove me to be a better person and a better debater, because I could always look at your speeches and say, hey, yeah, I could get better. But yeah, so don't have a lot of time left here, but I just kind of want to say, debate has shaped me as a person, and there is nothing without it. I may have got the top debater award, but I don't think that debate is a destination. I think that it's a process, and that it teaches you that there are ways that you can improve the way that you communicate with others, and there are ways that you can improve the way that you live. And I didn't cry, and I didn't cry too bad here, and I'm pretty happy about that. But I think that all of you, if you're still in it, you should definitely stick with it. My last shout out is to Daniel Jung for being a living meme, and good luck to all of you. Thank you.